Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Velodrome Finance, or the coin is called Velo. So in this video I will be going over all of the latest things that happened with Velodrome, and at the end we'll be also looking at price action and where the Velo coin might be headed. So this is going to be about the current state of Velodrome Finance. So let's get started. So first of all, this is a central trading and liquidity marketplace on Superchain. Basically, these are all of the superchains that are on Optimism. So if we go at the ecosystem of superchains, so these are all the superchains. As you can see here, we have Optimism mainnet, we have base, but for the base we have Aerodrome, so that is separate for only base. That is also the fork of Velodrome. Again, we are not going in depth on that, but we have Ink, which is basically Kraken's layer 2, like base is layer 2 of Coinbase. So this one is a massive one, and let me know if you want a video on this, because there are a lot of meme coin trading happening on this one, and I think there might be pretty good opportunities on Ink, because it has just uh, it has just started. So I think there might be a lot of opportunities on the Ink. Anyways, moving to others, we also have this one also just launched on I believe on Velodrome. We have mode as well. This one also launched on Velodrome as well. We also have a word chain. Again, a lot of them already are on the Velodrome. So let's look at what happened Velodrome this week. So the biggest one that I think was a massive W for the Velodrome was the Binance listing. So finally the Velodrome did launch on Binance, and it happened on 13 December, as you can see here, and we did have a massive pump. As you can see here, this massive pump actually happened because of Binance, and the price went from 14 cent to as high as hitting a new nearly hitting all-time high around 37 cents. So this was a massive W for the Velodrome. Again, as of now the price has just gone by a lot, but again, we'll see what will happen. First of all, let's look at the news. Another big news was that it also secured listing on HTX, which is another biggest exchange out there. So pretty good for the Velodrome. I think this and Binance listing was massive W. Again, a third news, which was a pretty big one. So Kraken Pro actually launched perpetual for Velodrome up to 20x. So that was a massive one again for the Velodrome. Now, again, we have another listing which was for Galaxy Exchange. Basically, users can now support across multiple EVM and non-EVM chains through Galaxy Exchange. So that's pretty good again for the Velodrome. They also partnered with Aster Network as well. Again, another pretty massive W for the Velodrome. We also have Ink on chain, basically DeFi focused layer 2 from Kraken, launching on Velodrome. So again, a massive W. We have we already have around 1 2 3 4 5 6 we have around 6 super chains on Velodrome as of now, and it is slowly growing. So that is again another massive W for Velodrome. And we have Lisk as well as Metal Layer 2 more network. Again, this is a massive W for the Velodrome. That means Velodrome is slowly growing, so we're all pretty bullish for the Velodrome. Another news was this one. So they just hit 25 billion in cumulative volume. So that is a massive number, and in just 1 year they actually did 3.5x increase in a volume. So that is a massive W. So that means that Velodrome is growing. So I think the fundamentals of Velodrome are highly dependent on the future of on-chain, on the future of superchain. So as long as superchains starts to grow, or we see a lot of superchains, the Velodrome will most likely grow even more, because there are a lot of superchains and each one does need DEX and for the liquidity, of course. So that is going to be the Velodrome. So we do have a lot, and I think we'll see even more in the future for the Velodrome. So basically these super chains do secure some of the tokens from the Velodrome, or basically, as you can see here, they do buy some of the tokens. Because of that, I think the demand for the Velo does increase slowly, so that's pretty good overall for the Velodrome. And looking at the overall stats of the Velodrome, we do have a pretty good stats. As you can see here, the volume has been doing pretty good, but as of now it has gone down. That is most likely because of overall crypto market. But the main stat that you need to look at is this one. So in epoch, I believe, 128, we had around 33 million Velo coin locked. So that was a massive big one. Again, we also had in epoch 138, 3.6 Velodrome coin locked. So that is a big increase. Again, last week we did not have that many, but this week we have around 2.8 million Velo coin locked. So that is a massive W. So I think this slight a little bit unlock is going to impact Velodrome price in the future. So that is a massive one. So if you look at Velodrome's TVL, so that is going to basically give us an idea how the demand for the Velodrome is going on these various super chains. So let's see what is happening with the Velodrome as of now. So if you look at its price, this is the price of the Velodrome. It has been not doing that much good again. Okay, so it just launched. So basically as of now the TVL has gone down, so that is not good. But if you do look, I believe this one is not showing TVL for the all chain, so that is most likely the TVL has gone down. Of course, the biggest one is OP mainnet. Overall, Optimism has seen a significant less market cap when it comes to the DeFi, because the market cap for the DeFi or the TVL for the DeFi and the OP mainnet has been going down, and I think that has actually impacted Velodrome as well. But again, we do have a pretty good growth for the Velodrome across all other chains, so that's pretty good. The biggest one would be the Ink. Ink has seen a massive growth for the Velodrome, so I think overall the Velodrome looks pretty fine as of now. Again, coming to the price, it actually went as far as this one. So this was a massive buy zone for the Velodrome. As you can see here, we have 2 weeks in the past where Velodrome actually went up, as you can see. So this third week I think proves that Velodrome will most likely go even higher. So first of all, it did actually hit around 4.9 cent, and again it went as high as 12 cents, so that is a massive increase. Again, same thing happened and we went as high as nearly all-time high, and again we just hit this demand zone and there was a lot of buying happening, as you can see here. And I think we did see a pretty good buy from a lot of buyers. And if you look at that Velo Coin logged, this does mean that a lot of buying happened and those actually logged the coin and they are earning on Velodrome as of now. So if we do see, let's just say that the Velodrome does go up from here, because this is a massive demand zone and it just got filled, there must be a lot of orders waiting to be filled here. So I think we will continue to go up from here if the BTC starts to go up. So if the BTC does go up, we will most likely go at least as high as, I think, around 1 cent is the possible, 10 cent is the possibility if it does it starts to go up. So as of now my target is 10 cent, and in the long run I think this one is going to go even higher, because if we do see a massive success for the Ink blockchain, or you can say Ink layer 2, I think it will also impact Velodrome as well, because there are going to be a lot of meme coins trading happening. And if you look at the base is basically the layer 2 of Coinbase, as you can see here, and we do have the biggest one there is Aerodrome, and a lot of trading happening on the Aerodrome is most likely the meme coins as well, as you can see here. So I think the same does apply to the Velodrome. If we do see a massive success from other layer 2 such as Ink, or even beside inks, if we do see any big ones. So I think this is going to have a massive impact on the Velodrome price in the future. So as of now the Velodrome seems to be bullish overall, at least from the fundamentals. And as from the technicals, I think it is completely dependent on Bitcoin. If the market does go down, of course the Velodrome will most likely go down. And I think of course the last buy that seems to be pretty good is around 4.3 cent. And even if we go to the so if I think it can go as low as 1 cent if the market does go down, but I think it is a pretty good buy if it does go as low as 6 cent, or even I think around 4.8 cent also seems to be a pretty good entry. And if you're interested in this coin as of now, I think if the market does go up, it will most likely hit 10 cent and even higher if it does break out from the 10 cent. Let's see what happens, but I think as of now, at least the fundamentals seems to be pretty bullish for the Velodrome. And as for the technicals, it depends on Bitcoin overall in general. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.